maybe not a playoff team coming up this year. That's probably not, a stretch by anybody's imagination. But you like the direction that Mike Grier has these San Jose Sharks heading. Why?
Yeah, so I think you want to get, I think in a team with the position like the San Jose Sharks, we've seen some teams in the past do this, where you want hungry players, right? You want to get opportunities. So you're going to come in here. Jeff Skinner's going to get more of an opportunity probably you would get on a deeper team, say in Edmonton. You get an opportunity to come in here. Hey, let's lead some of these young guys. You go do your thing, whether it's Jeff Skinner, whether it's Nick Leddy, Klingberg, or you go up and down. Like, they could all flip these guys at the deadline. So not only can you go in there and, hey, let's take that next step, show these young guys how to be pros, let's keep going, and maybe things just work out good like it does with Tyler Toffoli, and you're there longer in San Jose. But if not, and they want to leave, and you can flip them for second round picks. You can get some draft capital. Like, I think this is good business.
It's a two-part play, and it's not to say the two are mutually exclusive either, right? It's to your point. Have a great year, and maybe there's an opportunity at the deadline for San Jose and Grier and his group to really maximize on the return for that asset. But as much as anything, before you get to that, it's a developmental play, right? At the end of the day, you've got some brilliant young players, and they've got to be competitive. They've got to be supported. They can't be overwhelmed, or developmentally, they'll start to regress. So, I think, you could look at two of those transactions. Skinner makes great sense on one level. Here's a guy that, you go back 2 years, I think one of his last years in Buffalo, he was an 82-point player just 2 or 3 years ago. That's a guy that can really provide some pop up front and support, again, these young guys. I look at Reeves in the same vein, right? Ryan Reeves. He's probably not going to play 82 games next year at this stage of his career, but he gives this group credibility, and nobody's going to run the San Jose Sharks out of the rink. And the young players that play for these San Jose Sharks. So it's a developmental piece. You've got to put these kids in a position where they're going to thrive as they play meaningful NHL games.